All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. It's time for Caspa. My Caspa family, you guys know the price of Caspa has finally done it. And if you watched my update just yesterday, in that update, I went over how I could see the price of Caspa breaking out and hitting new all-time highs in the next day or two. And that has happened. So, to the Caspa community, congrats. You guys deserve these gains. We know a lot of excitement is coming in Caspa. But what has really triggered this breakout? We're going to get into that. I'm going to share my personal reasons as to why I think Caspa is moving. Of course, we know that a lot of people are reminiscing the old, layer one, especially last bull cycle, and they think that Caspa will do the same thing. And it's up about 22.7% on the weekly time frame. But let's take a further look as to what really is happening. If we're looking at the price, it's currently sitting at 6.5 cents, up 9.1% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 8.8% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, almost $1.4 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 48.9 million. So over the past few days, guys, not even in a week, we have seen the buying pressure going up 5x. Yup, you've heard that correct. Caspa is up 5x in 24-hour trading volume over the past 5 days. And as you guys know, I continuously said, because there were hundreds of comments coming in saying, oh, the liquidity is not there. Liquidity is not there. I've always said, that's organic. And speaking about exchange listing, I think OKX is the next exchange that is going to come and list Caspa. And if you guys don't know, OKX has, made itself reputable in this day and age, and it's ranked as one of the top centralized exchanges right now as we speak. It's nowhere behind Binance, even in my opinion, at this point. So this is huge. Of course, the announcement is still not official, but this was, of course, a huge announcement where they came out and said OKX wallet supports Caspa, and the speculation, of course, going around that OKX is going to come sometime, maybe even this year, to announce that they have listed Caspa on their exchange. But let's take a look at the price as to what is happening. Now, the price has literally done exactly what I spoke about in my last update. If you really did tune into that, you guys would really know what we were talking about. I continue to give you guys, an update regarding the overall momentum for Caspa despite the market heating up, especially other altcoins. Yes, we were not seeing Caspa breaking out of this 5.5 cents mark. It was having a really, really hard time breaking out. But I said to you guys that, it's holding really, really strong, even though, other altcoins are mooning. We never saw a weakness in the Caspa charts, and that is what spoke to me. And you can see this for yourself. We have seen just in a day the price of Caspa go up about 25%, and it's holding really, really close to its all-time highs. And let's speak about all-time highs. It made its way up to that 6.6 cents. If you watch my update, you guys know the target that I was aiming for Caspa was 6 cents to 7 cents range. And before this listing even comes to life, it's just running off of the speculation. I think that is a driving force. But also the second reason why we're seeing Caspa, getting this more of a push is this right here. And that is Bitcoin dominance index. You can see this for yourself. We're seeing the dominance index pulling down. And what the good thing about this is altcoins will start mooning if this happens, because Bitcoin has had its run. Let's take a look at BTC. Bitcoin has been pretty much hanging within this 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, right below that 0.50, but it has been hanging back and forth. So we have seen BTC dominance pulling down, which is really, really impacting altcoins in a positive note. You can see this for yourself. Some altcoins up quite a bit, and if we're looking at it even on the weekly time frame, you can see this for yourself. Altcoins are outpacing BTC right now. And Caspa is not done yet, because if you're looking at Caspa's price, it's only away like 2.85% from its all-time high. And I believe Caspa hit a new all-time high today. You can see this for yourself, 6.6 cents about 5 hours ago. So, if this Bitcoin dominance index remains at this level and Bitcoin remains at this price, Caspa is too close to an all-time high. Right now, depending on the buying pressure, we could even see Caspa reaching that 7 cents mark. And again, that 7 cents mark, in my opinion, is the psychological price point. A lot of people are targeting that as, sell target. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to get at. And yes, I know when we speak about profit taking, a lot of people get really, really ticked off. But if you really understand the cryptocurrency markets, you guys really know why it's so important. People will think that, oh, why would I lock in profits? Why would I do this? But do you control anyone else from locking in profits? Absolutely not. And on top of that, Caspa is listed on futures market. Let me show you guys this right now. It's listed on the futures market, so manipulation can occur easier than ever. So these are some factors you need to keep in mind. If you are sitting at those profits, you could lock some in if you think that there is going to be a correction. I think eventually there will be a cool off happening, but as I say that, there's still a strong chance that Caspa could run up to 7 cents because the momentum is still there. It's close to its all-time highs. You guys know when all-time highs are very close, price can pretty much run up depending on the demand. Supply and demand is the factor. If there is enough demand right now, which there is, I think Caspa still has more upside to obtain. And of course, the best thing that you could ever ask for, forget about the exchange, the best thing any person could have asked for is this right here, the dominance index pulling down. This is a huge factor that is triggering Caspa to this upside that it's seeing right now. So great things definitely happening. You guys know I've compared Caspa with the likes of Avalanche, with the likes of Cardano, and if those market caps for Cardano or Avalanche were to come true for Caspa in this bull cycle at the peak in 2025, because historically that should be where sometime the peak is, and if that were to come true, we could see $1 plus Caspa. So people are getting very excited, and the most exciting factor to me is that it's still not listed on all the major exchanges. Is Caspa going to be here to stay in the next 5 to 10 years? I am not too optimistic. The reason why, now you may be saying why, this project is still really new, and just the demand for it right now is too high. Is it going to be here to stay? Again, competition is unreal. It's unreal, so Caspa still needs to prove itself. I know some people are going to get ticked off at that, but you guys need to realize Caspa is just way too new for us to really see how this layer 1 is really going to perform in terms of tech wise. So we really need to see more developments, more partnerships, and I'm not saying there's no chance, but right now it's too early to think that. But in this next bull cycle, I think the ROI potential is definitely there. But let's see what happens. Really nice to see. Of course, you guys know, if you guys been following me on my channel for quite some time, we've been covering Caspa on a regular basis. So this is something we've been talking about, and it has finally happened. So give yourself a pat on the back. Let me know down below what you guys think, and I will see you guys tomorrow as always. And yeah, it's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.